Hello and welcome back to Touhou Tower Defense. In the last part, I beat the Garden of the Sun level. In this part, I decided that the level I'm gonna do is this one. Seems like the most unique one. Magic Forest, a forest formed by clusters of giant mushrooms, which has been turned into a gathering place for a bunch of mysterious creatures. You can see the map here, by the way. I ever pointed that out? I kind of forget a lot of the time that you can do that. All right. 900, so they're not giving me a whole lot to start with. Hopefully it's not another of those you get nothing to work with jackass levels. Create P points periodically. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Definitely want to use that. Although I definitely want to use a... what is this? I want to use a bomb on this. Range? This is P points. This is range and this is speed, isn't it? Yeah, use the key for this. Then I'll spend 5. Spend 100 on some bombs, which might not be the best idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, what should I put here in the alchemy spring? Do I go ahead and put Yuka back here? Sure, why not? She's a decent back line, probably. Great. Increase attack range. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put some Komachis out. Because Komachi's better now, if you don't know, because I got that upgrade that increases the attack thing. Increase attack speed. Alright, who should I put here? Put Ron here? Guess Ron would be fine here. I also want to put Kaguya's out, but I'm not gonna have like any. Yeah, if I put Kaguya here, that'll take care of the entire area. But they're giving me so little stuff that I actually don't have any. Don't have enough for Chirnos. Where would be good for Chirno? Back here? Back here, and now I need to wait to afford some yams. I could have done that whole thing at 2 times speed, but I didn't. Oh well, didn't take that long. Anyway, this level's starting off with Kodamas, so I hope that means this level's not going to be too bad, but then again, the Nameless Hills level started off with basic fairies, and that level turned out to be awful, so we'll see what happens. I'd like for this just to be a simple, decently simple level. It is already starting off with a gimmick that I can't afford anything. I mean, I only really need 1 yam, don't I? Yeah, there you go. So yeah, hopefully the fact that I got 2 Komachis that can go all over the damn place. Although, what are they doing? Are those Kodamas not in your range yet? Figured they would be. Level up Yuka first. I don't really... yeah, they aren't giving me much in the way of money here, so I'm not using any Yukkaris or Yukkos, because you know they're really expensive. So I'm just focusing on cheaper stuff here. Yukkari doll. An adorable Yukkari doll. What character is that? Is it the Shanghai Yukkari? I guess. Should I level up the Kaguyas or the Komachis first? I'll level up the Kaguyas first. Well, we'll see how annoying these enemies are. So, yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about, I alluded to maybe talking about it last part, but then I decided to save it for this part, is, you know, I was thinking, because, you know, I did the cover of Aya's theme yesterday, and I had a pretty fun time doing it. You know, I like that theme a lot, and it made me think, you know, you kind of think, you know, why do I like Touhou music as much as I do? And I kind of started thinking if maybe it had something to do with, like, the time in my life where I started listening to it. Well, I guess I could talk about that for a bit. So, yeah, for most of my childhood, from pre-kindergarten to 6th grade, I went to a private Catholic school, and then in 7th grade, I went to public school because private school is expensive. So, and that was in 7th grade. So yeah, you know, in 7th grade, I went from school I'd been for my entire life to a completely different school, and you know, had to, you know, I had to make new friends and stuff and all that stuff. So you know, it was pretty, I guess, I don't know how you describe it. One of those times in your life where you know a lot of stuff is changing and stuff, and that just happened to be around that time in 7th grade. A couple months into 7th grade is when I started listening to Touhou music. So I have to wonder if that has anything to do with it. And then, Yukkuris, an adorable Yukkuris. Wow, so that's the gimmick of this level, huh? Just a bunch of Yukkuris. And, yeah, in the first, like, half of the year in 7th grade, I took art as an elective. Because, like, I didn't know what to do as an elective, so I just picked one. So, yeah, it's like the last time I had art as a class. And then in the second half of 7th grade, I switched to band because during the first half of 7th grade, my dad bought me a saxophone. It was from a pawn shop. It was like a $400 starter saxophone, and that's what I used until my dad eventually like went and got his old saxophone fixed, and that's what I've been using ever since. So, you know, around the time I got to start listening to Touhou music was also when I started playing my instrument. So, you know, I wanted to learn how to play Touhou music for a while. I never really did for the longest time because I was more focused on, you know, playing stuff related to band. You know, I tried to do the thing I do now, which is figure out how to play Touhou music by ear, but I was not very good at it back then, so I did not do a very good job at it. You know, I tried to occasionally, and you know, I was in band until Yukkuris Kogasa. Adorable Yukkuris Kogasa, these all have the same exact descriptions. Oh, the Shirnos can freeze, of course they can. Why would they not be able to? Anyway, I'll level up the Komachis. Yeah, I did band until, from 7th grade until, my sophomore year, and then after that I stopped because I wanted to focus on other stuff instead, so I did. So there was a period from, like, sophomore year until, and then I didn't play my instrument for a very long time. And then in, I think it was around my third semester of college, it might have been the summer break before that, I just started playing it again. Wow, they're getting through now, aren't they? They certainly are. Look, you defend some stuff with your sunflowers, eh, Yuka? Hey, Luigi? But yeah, I started playing it again then, and then I, you know, the first thing I tried to do was I tried to play some Touhou music. And, so yeah, I first found a couple sheet musics, but there wasn't that much, so I started doing the thing, which is what I do now, is I tried to learn how to play Touhou music. So, you know, the thing I do, where I try to learn how to play stuff by ear, unless I can't do it, in which case I find piano sheet music. I tried to do that with Touhou 6. I tried to do that for the entire soundtrack, and since it was, you know, the first time I really tried to do that, most of it is very wrong. But I still have it written down if I want to look back and see how wrong it is. And then I did that for Touhou 7 up until Yukkuris theme was the last one I did that for, because if you don't know, the extra stage of Touhou 7 sounds like a nightmare. So I never did it. Yeah, I did that. So yeah, I have like notes written down for Touhou 6 and most of Touhou 7. If I wanted to, I could go back to and try to like fix Yukkuris Remy and Yukkuris Remy. So what I'm saying here is, if I really wanted to, when I'm done with Touhou 10, I could move on to Touhou 6 and then Touhou 7 probably a lot easier than other games, because I've tried all of them except for Summer 7. I have Necrophantasia now anyway. Found sheet music for that. It would be hard. So yeah, I don't know. There's a possibility that when I finish with Touhou 10, I just move on to like 6 and 7. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not promising anything. But if I did that, it wouldn't be like that difficult, because I already have a pretty big base for it. Which, you know, they're all wrong. But fixing what's wrong is easier than starting from scratch. Sometimes it's not. Depends, actually. It might actually be harder than I'm really thinking about. I don't know. But yeah. You know, I did that for a while. I don't exactly know at what point. At some point I started, doing some non-Touhou stuff, and at some point decided, you know, I could just, like, record myself playing this. And then I did. And I think I've told this story before, how originally my stuff was posted on a Discord server. And then I started making videos for said Discord server, because, audio sharing on Discord sucks. You need to download the audio in order to listen to it. It's really dumb. So yeah, my videos, basically my entire channel, started as a way to share my covers more easily in a Discord server. So yeah, that was that. That did not take as long to talk about as I thought it would. You know, there was a lot of topics there, but then I talk faster than I think I would, you know? Anyway, this is a level. It hasn't gotten too stupid so far, but you know, it can always, can't it always? A lot of Yukkuris everywhere, aren't there? I guess I should focus, I'm trying to focus on the Komachi, because Komachi's supposed to be really good now, because I upgraded her. Or I used that upgrade, where Blast Towers, which Komachi is the only one of those I have, are supposed to do big damage now. Big old damage. And you see, I was about to upgrade the other Komachi, but like they're kind of like coming out a lot on the left and not at all on the right. I think that's one reason I lose sometimes, is that I try to like be even on my upgrades, whereas sometimes they're like attacking one side a lot stronger than the other, so I should focus on that side until they're done instead of trying to be more even, you know? And if I don't do that, then, you know, when the wave's done, they come back and hurt the other wave that's not as good, you know? So, yeah, the gimmick is Yukkuris Marissa, an adorable Yukkuris. So, yeah, the gimmick of these Yukkuris enemies is that they basically do what your towers do to your familiars. Is that what they're called? Is that what these... What are they called, like attack units or something? I don't remember. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of enemies. Don't like it when there are that many enemies. No, Tenchi, fuck off. Why is this Tenchi not dead yet? Hello? Hello? Shithead. Why is it fucking Tenchi refuses to die? Alright, starting to get through here. I need to level up Komachi again, so she's now super good. I need super good Komachi. Yes, there we go. Then I guess I can level up Ron next. And then when I level up Ron once, I can level her up again for free. But, you know, one level up to level 5 upgrade will actually become useful. Because I only have one spell tower right now. Well, I guess like, that sure knows a spell tower, so, you know. I guess. Yukkuris Ryuji! An adorable Yukkuris Ryuji! It's not a name you hear often. And when you hear Oku's name, it's either Oku or Utsuho. And even when you call her Ryuji. Are you level 5 yet? Yes, you are. So I can level up you. Yukkuri race, and of course she's crying. Why would she not be crying? Can you fuck off, Marissa? Just like, why do they have so much HP? It's like really annoying. And because they don't actually go into my defenses, there's nothing but Ron and Komachi and bunnies to actually attack them. I just kill my chin. Alright. The rabbits don't appear to do that much damage, at least. Or take that much damage, they die pretty easily. Although Utsuho has taken lots of hits. Right, I guess focus on the rabbits, because they actually go out and fight. Yeah, this Kage is just really good, isn't she? It's kind of weird, because like Alice, she was so much better than Alice immediately, and then the only thing kind of better than Kaguya is Sega in very specific maps. But yeah, most of the time for vast majority of maps, Kaguya is really good because basically 2 Kaguyas can do the job of like 4 or 5 Segas because of how much range they have. Not only that, Kaguya shoots. Like, she does more damage than just the Tase. I don't know. I've never heard, I don't know if it even exists, if there's ever like a discussion about how balanced the towers you get are in this game. I don't know how well balanced this game actually is. I don't know. Wave 11 here is a very slow burn, although I say that's only been 16 minutes. I don't know if they don't throw another giant enemy out that just takes forever. Oh, that's a big racing. It's a big old racing. She's really fast. Why is she so goddamn fast? Oh. Yep, Racing is murdering the Tase, which is probably very fitting. Maybe I should start focusing on the Churnos and the Yams, but I don't know, I kind of want to super level up Kaguya, but maybe I shouldn't, because the stupid Racins keep getting through, and I kind of need a backline to deal with them. Maybe I'll level up this Churno again. Now, Chen, what are you doing? You wanna, like, go attack? You're kind of just standing there letting yourself get murdered. It's not a very good strategy, you know? I mean, I say I might want to prioritize the Churnos for a back line, but like I was saying earlier, Kaguya still attacks. So, pretty sure when I upgrade her, both the Tase and her own attacks get better, so... Still am helping the back line just by leveling up Kaguya. And that, like, giant range she has, I'm pretty sure that also applies to where she can shoot. I don't know. Kaguya's just very good, because, you know, and so is Komachi, because, although Komachi's only so good the past couple levels because I keep putting her on, like, attack range buffing tiles. So when you have one unit that can take up a very large area, it's very good. And Kaguya can do that, and Komachi can do that when I keep putting her on these attack range tiles. I don't know what it is, but it seems like Komachi's range, like, increases significantly in comparison to other units. I don't know, really, it's not a comparison about that, that's what it feels like. Anyway, these are Yukkuri heads, but they're bigger. Was there ever a cut-in for Yukkuri Alice? Might have been. Don't remember. Yeah. This level seems to be alright so far. Nothing too dumb's happened. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that Nameless Hill level that was just really dumb, and it made me think that, oh boy, extra levels in this game are going to be really stupid, I'm going to really hate playing the rest of this game, but nope, not so far, it's just that one really dumb level. Seems to be a thing with this game, where sometimes they just have levels that are just significantly harder than the other levels they have at around the same time. Which I guess it's better that that's the case, and it's not just all terrible. I'd rather deal with the occasional bad level than have it all be bad, you know? Well, I say bad, it's not bad, it's just like, I'm playing on easy mode, why am I why is this so hard, you know? I know it may seem kind of like wienery of me that I complain about the difficulty of games sometimes, but I'm be honest, when I record these videos, I kind of just want to like relax for the most part. If I wanted to play a hard game, I'd put it on a harder difficulty than easy. Well, that's the thing with Touhou games, isn't it? You know, in the actual Touhou game, you know, the Touhou game on easy mode is, you know, harder than the average game is on easy mode. So, you know, if you're a Touhou fan game, you're just gonna do that sometimes. But I really don't think you have to, you know? You can treat easy mode like easy mode. Just because it's a Touhou game doesn't mean you don't have to. And that's another thing, you know, doing the Mountain of Faith covers, and at some point I'm going to have to get footage of the actual game for the final video. Can I even beat a Touhou game on normal anymore? It's been such a long time since. When was the last time I played a Touhou game? Did 10 Desires. It was when I got footage for 10 Desires. That's the last time I barely beat that too. Like that was a 0 bomb, 0 life finish for Miko on 10 Desires normal mode. I can't play Touhou games anymore. So that means the Suiko footage is definitely gonna have to be like TH Prac, give me maximum lives and try to get as far into the stage as possible. But then it's like, can I even beat 2010 on normal mode? I mean, I hopefully can. Like that replay I did. That's the first replay of in the list of the Touhou replay playlist. Like that was my first time playing a Touhou game after like years, and I beat it. So, you know, you figured with that, you know, I'd be able to beat it coming back to it. But here's the thing, you know, the second replay in that, the Touhou 6 replay, I'm pretty sure I've said this before, that wasn't supposed to be a replay. The Touhou 6 has a tendency to not work half the time, so that was me testing to make sure the game would work, and then that's why I picked Rainbow A, which is a shot I don't even like, and then I somehow won. And then I went, but despite the fact, you know, figure, okay, if I can beat Touhou 6 without playing for so long, surely I could just always beat Touhou 6. No, because I went and played Touhou 6 again to get the footage for those like Touhouvania videos I was doing, the Touhouvania cover things, and I lost. And I used Rainbow B, which is a shot type that I like using more. So I don't know, I'll just do worse. So I might try to beat Not a Faith on normal, and I might just lose. So honestly, if I don't want CC, I might just like keep the footage anyway and just like edit it, because that's the way that replay system works. You have to restart the stage anyway, so I might just edit out the failed attempt at the stage and just do it again. I don't know. Oh, you throw bats. Alright, I've like super leveled up everyone by this point, right? So let's just throw Yukkuris. Get some Yukkuris out here. Yeah, Yukkuri. Oh, this is wave 15. We're almost done here. So yeah, I don't know. This is a very simple level compared to stuff we've done so far. Not over yet, but you know, just saying. Very interesting difficulties and levels in some of these. Difficulty scale. The difficulty between the levels, they vary. Is what I'm trying to say. The English language do be kind of hard to say sometimes. Yes. Yeah. Very nice, simple level. You know, you got the funny Yukkuris. Everyone loves the funny Yukkuris. They're so funny. Yep. Coming in, the Tenchi is a big Tenchi. The small Tenchi took forever to kill, so now the big Tenchi's taking forever to kill too. I guess this looks like the end. This is the last Tenchi, and then we're done. Nice, simple level. Like, is it Komachi who does? No, I think it was Yukari who does that. Yukari just teleports the enemies backwards sometimes. She's level 4. Is that her level 4 upgrade or a level 3 one? I don't know. But this Tenchi will soon die, and then the level will be done. I really don't like the gimmick that you can't shoot all the time, so you have to like wait to shoot. Anyway, that's the whole level, yes? Yep, there you go. 3 stars. Can I afford anything now? I don't think so. I'll see. 4. Nope, can't afford anything. So how many stars do I need? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 99 out of 135 stars is all you need to finish the whole upgrade tree. Speaking of which, I think that was the... Yeah, that was above the halfway point, yeah? Because 69 is more than half 135, whereas 66 isn't. Did that unlock anything? Nope, okay, so... The Nameless Hill unlocked the Garden of the Sun, but the Magic Forest did not unlock anything. That's interesting. Anyway, in the next part I'll do one of these 4 levels, so see you then, bye.